Upon the targe his looks amazed he bent, and there in all his wanton habits spied his civet balm and perfumes redolent, how from his locks they smoked in mantle wide. His sword that many a pagan stout had shent, but wrapped with flowers, hung idly by his side, so nicely decked that it seemed the knight wore it for fashion's sake, but not for fight. As when from sleep and idle dreams abraid a man awaked calls home his wits again, so in beholding his attire he played, but yet to view himself could not sustain. His looks he downward cast, and naught he said, grieved, shamed, sad, he would have died fain, and oft he wished the earth or ocean wide would swallow him, and so his errors hide. Ubaldo took the time and thus begun, all Europe now and Asia be in war, and all that Christ adore and fame have won in battle strong, in Syria fighting are. But thee alone, Bertoldo's noble son, this little corner keeps, exiled far from all the world, buried in sloth and shame, a carpet champion for a wanton dame. What letharge hath in drowsiness uppenned thy courage thus? What sloth doth thee infect? Up, up, our camp, and Godfrey for thee send, thee fortune praise and victory expect. Come, fatal champion, bring to happy end this enterprise begun. All that sect which oft thou shaken hast to earth full low, with thy sharp brand strike down, kill, overthrow. This said, the noble infant stood a space, confused, speechless, senseless, ill ashamed. But when that shame to just disdain gave place to fierce disdain, from courage sprung untamed, another redness blushed through his face, whence worthy anger shone, displeasure flamed. His nice attire in scorn he rent and tore, for of his bondage vile that witness bore. That done, he hasted from the charmed fort, and through the maze passed with his searchers twain. Armida of her mount and chiefest port wondered to find the furious keeper slain. Awhile she feared, but she knew, in short, that her dear lord was fled. Then saw she plain, all woeful sight, how from her gates the man in haste and fear, in wrath and anger ran. Whither, O cruel, leavest thou me alone? She would have cried, her grief her speeches stayed, so that her woeful words are backward gone, and in her heart a bitter echo made. Poor soul, of greater skill than she was one, whose knowledge from her thus her joy conveyed. This wished she well, yet had desire to prove if art could keep, if charms recall her love.